Welcome to the Out There channel, live stream 256. This probably won't be too long, hopefully. Spare of the moment one, just to do some more checks, just to talk about Secureteam and make a new mask for my alien. And you can see what I do. Be interesting to see who's out there. I think it's 8 in the morning, Texas, and lunchtime in UK. Hope it's all sounding alright. Windows 10 has been playing up lately. Sounds alright. Listen. Going down. Hello, anybody out there? Good to be back. Haven't done an early morning one like this for a long time. So it'll be interesting to see how it goes, how my energy level goes. When I hear myself. Right. Yeah, some settings got changed again, didn't it? So I better update them. For some reason, Windows decided to do an update and screwed up the audio drivers again. They should be sued for lost time, right? Even installing the drivers again didn't fix it. You had to do it twice in a row. Kind of weird. How's it sounding out there? Who's with us? Is Charles with us this time? I'm just testing. I didn't broadcast it around because I wanted to see how many people got notifications, because I suspect that my channel's been a wee bit suppressed still. I think it was 5% have notifications turned on, which is very low. So yeah, so we want to talk about Secureteam, what's happening there, and I want to make a face mask with them. So be looking for an image that's out there publicly, and have a bit of fun trying to make an image and show you how I do it with the pop over for the alien face, and just chat along. Just a early morning spooky hour, I suppose it's getting near 1 AM. So we got we got out here. We got Nick. Good. Hello, Nick. Well, it's good for you to pop along anyway. It's good to see some new faces or old faces I haven't seen before. I would have done it earlier, but I fell asleep. But now I feel even more tired. Naps don't always work well if you don't wake up properly, I guess. So yeah, welcome to OT. Oh. So I hate this MSI keyboard. It's one over too many characters, or half a character, or something strange with the layout. It always gets me. Now the keys, but hitting the ones next to it because my brain's been trained for so long on the other laptops, HP ones, that it's hard to undo it. Oh, now it's doing something crazy here. Live stream 256. Secureteam. So I don't think you're going to hear the truth from him, and face mask. So I'll just give people an update. As you know, he's got court records. You can search publicly online in his home state, and if you click on him, you can get all the details you want. It's pretty amazing, really. What they tell you. They tell you the date of birth and they tell you the street address, which is kind of crazy. But you think there'd be another like a security level on the database. Just trying to find out what the link was now. But yeah, if you check on that every couple of weeks or whatever, because it goes through the court system. Let me see if I can find the link to it. You can do your own investigations. The thing is, a lot of different courts in America, and if you travel around between states and get a criminal charge in one of those states, it goes to their court system rather than to a central one, which makes it really hard. It doesn't like have a central database, they're all sort of like separate. So unfortunately I can't log in and show you stuff because there will be some privacy issues there. But you can do it yourself. Let me just close that down again a minute. So his court dates have been pushed since February. It's because of probably the coronavirus, and the lawyers like to drag it out. I suppose they get more money that way. Better minimize that there. So yeah, if you go to this location here, let's see if it works. Should take us to the court in question, Mount Vernon, and basically you just type agree to the terms, so I can show you that much. There's the link to the court database. Now you can do background checks. You know how you got the background checkers? They all access these sites and compile it for you. Save you a lot of work, but they charge you for it, and some of them are fake, of course. So it's better to do it free of charge yourself. Court DB for Tyler. Now, he's not just on one court system. If you look around on the other courts here, he's actually listed for traffic fines for speeding, even in school zones, like 30 miles per hour limit zones, where he's doing 80, which is just crazy. I'm not sure if that was on his motorbike. But, yeah, so this is how I keep track of what's going on there, because he's not going to tell you. So just agree to that. I don't think there's anything serious there. And you just say agree to it. And then you can either look at traffic records or court records or civil cases, which would be suing, I guess. And let's click on the top one here. And just type his name in. Tyler Klockner. And hit look up. He's got a middle name though, but it still lists him. And you could verify it by date of birth, as you can see there. I think it's safe for the front page anyway, so just click on that because we've shown it before. And bingo, there's always records for that particular court, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it tells you the offences there. So you've seen that around the internet already. Date of birth, I'm not too sure why they make that public, but it seems like it's not an offence for social media. But to me, that's like a security risk, you know, because I work in computer security. Failed to control weaving. Well, that sounds like maybe he may have been on pills, even back then. And then here he's got another fine or court case for driving while suspension. And this is the current one as well at the moment, of domestic violence. So people don't know what that's about. But he's been telling people out there it's nothing to do with his wife. So how can it be domestic violence then? So obviously he's having an affair with someone. It's the only other option really, isn't it? He's met someone online. Maybe he's lying to his wife. So yeah, and operation vehicle under influence, which he's pleaded guilty to. So he made that I was set up stuff. So yeah, you can dig into that and click on dockets and read up all the addresses and stuff like that, which is pretty bad, really, what they can make available. But leave it up to you. But apparently his next court date for the domestic is now pushed to 11th of May, his final trial. So we find out the truth, what's going on there at some stage, because it'll be in the court records. And you can do that with anyone online as well. So that's really all I know, really, it's going on at this stage. People say they don't care about his personal life, but obviously what he's doing in those records there has affected his website life, right? He's bought all that fancy gear, the camera, and a new laptop. Now, why would he need a new laptop? Because he only just recently bought one. Was he kicked out the house by the wife? Now they're back together again, or what's going on there? Some strange mystery going on. So yeah, still mystery there, fantasy. So I did this face mask here, so I was going to make one for Tyler. This is Dr. Greer one I did for the alien, which you've probably seen in previous lives. And I thought I'd do one for Tyler. And see how it goes, and I'll show you how you make it. So the only way to get rid of that is the escape key while you got it selected. I'll show you the code behind the scenes. Also, what came out this week was a UFO proof attack on Lions Ground. As you know, Lions Ground managed to get his logo removed from Patreon, and Google wasn't having a bar of it and deleted his account instead, which is pretty rough. If you're in the right, he got the guy to sign over copyright, as I've talked about in the past, and so he can deal with it on his behalf, because the guy is also putting it on CDs where he gets a little commission for the graphic artwork. And I don't think he knew or understood that Tyler was actually using it for his website and t-shirts and making profit from it. So yeah, we've covered that in past lives anyway. But anyway, UFO Proof put out a smear thing today saying that Tyler's under stress because he's being blackmailed by Lions Ground. Well, there's nothing we don't know about Tyler, simply by doing online searches, that we don't already know. I don't think you could blackmail him with anything new that we don't possibly know already, that we've already talked about in the past. So yeah, it seems a bit wishy-washy that he's not online now because of Lions Ground blackmailing him with emails, which is a load of hogwash. It's because he's in and out of the courts at the moment. They're doing pre-trials, and they keep pushing the dates on and getting witness statements and all that sort of stuff, right? And you know how the court systems work. It can drag it out. Yeah, it's all about money, I guess, and trying to win it for the client. So yeah, we've already talked about Lions Ground also receiving money from Tyler. When I said I'd leave it up to you to decide whether he was being paid off or not, but all the datelines seem to suggest that at the time that he was getting these donations from Tyler, that he took unlisted all the UFO debunks he did at the time, which was a wee bit suspect to most people, what was going on there. But maybe he did it in goodwill, thinking, oh right, Tyler's helping me out by sending me money, that I'll just remove the stuff. But to me, I wouldn't do that. To me, that's kind of dirty still. You know, it's still dirty money, far as I'm concerned. He's receiving dirty money for profiting from fakes online. But yeah, now they obviously communicated. They got friendly, wee bit like Alien Addict got friendly with him, and now he's using those emails against him probably. So yeah, it's like a criminal network. YouTube. It's all these criminals online with criminal records throwing money at each other and bullshitting to you about UFOs and stuff. You just need to do your own background checks, research. If I can do it from New Zealand, I'm pretty sure you can do it from USA a lot better than I can. So yeah, the thing you're not allowed to do is advertise the address. And some people have been doing that. That's called doxing, or using their phone numbers and just harassing people, right? That's just, you're just becoming a criminal doing that. But talking about it and telling the truth from what the rubbish he was putting up on his YouTube is perfectly fine, So don't believe everything you hear out there. You can always fact check what I've just shown you. That's the thing of doing it live, right? I think Lions Ground did actually invite him on to debate and being paid off, and to prove by showing the email headers, because they could be photoshopped, right? I know you can send out email and then edit it and change the slight wording on it, add something on the bottom. Then and then just send it around, right? The email system's not very secure at all, unless you got some sort of checksum which doesn't match the character count or something, some hashing. So what would be a good face for the alien to use? Who's out there? I was meant to close that down there. Go away. So yeah, I just want to create this little face mask. It looks a bit smug on that one. It looks very young there. I think he's probably got some better ones on his thing, on his Twitter account. So let's have a quick look there. There. Now you don't have to log in or anything. You can still view what he's saying, what other people. The best one is to use this one here, tweets and replies, because that's you get to see the replies that he says to people then. And he also talks about this blackmail through email, so he's making reference there to Lions Ground. if you've been following his tweets. So there's all public knowledge there, but he's been very careful not to mention names, just in case, I guess. Yeah, well, when it comes to my family and people emailing me referring to my personal family address and such threats, I take very seriously, so believe me, I'm on top of it. Nothing will stop this channel from moving forward. That's a bit unfortunate. I wish he would come clean, tell the truth for once, and just stop making fakes. Stop promoting nonsense in the UFO field. It's destroying it all. Everyone expects like these 10-minute videos now, sensational, lights in the sky, you know, just the same as the dramas you get on UFO documentaries on TV. You know, they got the music in the background going and flashy things on the screen and some good CGI graphics to go along, just to keep people's interest. I don't know how people watch these on TV. If they can't watch a 40-minute show on TV, how they're going to get on with just 10-minute stuff? They're not going to learn much in ufology in 10 minutes. Sorry for the video delay, guys. I've been dealing with lawyers. So that's the first truthful bit there, as we've just looked at before. Past 2 days, getting it new barrage of blackmail attempts, which if it's coming through email, you just ignore it, wouldn't you? Especially if it's someone overseas. They're not going to come knocking on your door, are they? Even death threats. Now, how are you going to kill someone from email from overseas? That's just absolutely nonsense if they're saying that's lion's ground. Since my return, I would rather kept this private, but I didn't want to keep you in the dark. So I think he's just bullshitting again there, trying to make it more sensational. He's good. I think he must have done a few shrink courses or something. He gets into the people's mindset online. So yeah, I'm not sure if he's got any decent images on this. If you log in, I think you can click on the image tab. There's extra tabs that come down. Media, is it? Let's have a look. You see, you have to log in for that one. But yeah, you can see there's a lot more there on the replies of the Twitter. So if you're not on Twitter, you should get on Twitter, really. That's where all the drama happens. So if there's anything else that you're a bit confused on why everybody is going on about Tyler and worried about him, and just say something in the side chat and I'll probably be able to answer it. Now, he did actually make fakes for many years, and it's only recently that he stopped actually making his own personal fakes, but probably for most of the years that he was online, he was making photoshops and CGI and claimed to receive them in email. And also, we found out that he made faked interviews with his own voice. So yeah, that's how I exposed part of what he was doing, because that was absolute proof. Voice is a fingerprint, and this is before all deep fakes was around, and even that's not perfect. Like, I've gone over that in previous live as well. Live, if you want to know about all that stuff, go and watch live 218. So should be on the home page, home tab I should say, or home page, or any way to call it, on here. And it's the first one on the list here, and that breaks down how he faked stuff by using online sources that you can look up yourself and repeat, so you can prove it's not me doing it, and they've been uploaded way before my channel existed. So live. I think I have to zoom in to be able to see what I'm typing there. Live 218. There we go. Make it easy for yous. Not that anyone's going to listen, of course. We've only got 4 watching now. Most of his fans do come from UK though, don't they? Well, a big chunk of them, because of the UK tabloids over there used to promote him. So back to find an image that we can use for this mask. And you can see there's a lot of replies there, which we can have fun going over, I suppose. What's that one there? Oh, that's where he tried to expose the email, right? I've posted it on Twitter before. I suppose it won't open up unless you've got an account though. Let's have a look. Oh no, it opens up. So that's apparently the blackmail email. So if you can read that, right? Twitter's just useless. Instead of just opening up and then scrolling. You probably can't even read it on that zoom there. Maybe there. Super zoom. But yeah, it doesn't look like an email as such, does it? It looks like it could be anything made up. Easy to fake. So yeah, I wouldn't trust that. I'd want to see the email headers. And he's saying here he's got every email that he has sent. This is what Carl from UFO Proof was talking about. Shut up your bum. Shut up your bum. I think it needs a comma there or something. Shut up, you bum. What was he sending it to Alien Addict there? So he's referring to Lion's Ground there. Come and talk to me about achievements when you put out 1,000 videos like I have. So he's attacking some other people here. Well, I've put out 500 and they're like 10 times each. Everyone's actually mostly over an hour. 3 hours average, you know. I probably got 3 times the content in 3 years. And it's all on UFOs mostly, and drama, of course, in the UFO field. So yeah, like I said, Twitter's where all the drama is. Even if he blocks you, I'm blocked. That's why I'm not logged in. If I was logged in, I wouldn't be able to see it. But so much for Twitter security. It's a stupid system. But blocking is kind of stupid anyway. It blocks the information flow. And people just create new accounts and get around it, right? So what's the point in blocking? Everything I said about the DUI was true. Well, wasn't that a lie? He was saying that he was drugged by the men in black. Damn men in black everywhere. Recently been put on antidepressants. And I had a drink with my wife at dinner. But you could see when you saw the video itself that it was actually in broad daylight. It wasn't at dinner time. Unless they have their dinner at lunchtime, which is can happen sometimes in holidays or Christmas. But yeah, that was 24th of Jan. So I'm not sure when the DUI happened. It happened in November, didn't it? It wasn't at Christmas time. But yeah. So, what I believe what happened is he started filming his documentary again, and he got to see the street folks that from his old habits, and got back onto the old pills again, and were mixed in with some booze. I think he was filming in alleys and back alleys and seeing how opiates had affected people, right? The evil drugs. And maybe he couldn't resist. Maybe they offered him one to try again, and that was the end of it. Alright, you're back addicted again. Because when you see the DUI, it reads out all these prescription labels, and they didn't sound like they were antidepressant drugs in the list, according to all the experts online that know about these, that work in the medical field. So if you watch my version of that particular video, I cleared up the audio so you can actually hear what's going on. So yeah, we still didn't find any decent pictures, but we're finding lots of different old posts that he still hasn't deleted. And they probably don't do him any favours. He needs to clean up a lot of that. If he was wise, anyway. So yes, people are sending him 20 pizzas. Mind you, I wouldn't mind a pizza right now. But obviously they're not paid. So that could be quite costly if you had to pay for them. But he's got the money. He was making $1,000 a video back then. Just from advertising. I noticed he's been cramming a lot more ads on his newer stuff to try and get up the money from it, because a lot of people stop watching him now. So he's saying there was no domestic abuse here on this comment, right? My wife is right here, but he's never ever put her on camera saying, "Hi guys, yeah, it's true, I'm still with him." You never seen that. And that would sort of squashed it all straight and then, instead of just posting on Twitter, where most of his fans don't bother subscribing and reading. My wife and I are in a different part of the state looking for a new house. And why didn't he just take his laptop from his old house with him on the trip instead of buying a new one? See, his whole story doesn't match out, does it? Update. He will return. And that one would have been a good one. A nice HD close-up. He kind of looks different there, though. He's definitely put on a bit more weight, hasn't he? Is it full screen? No, he's got his ear chopped. And his head's on a slope. That's his new laptop there. He's actually in a motel, or a hotel room. Don't know what you call them over there. And there's the documentary he keeps referring to. It's called Opiate Alien. And Google it, you can find out information on it. But there's also another case in Colombia, I think it is, Colombia court, where he's actually lodged, as I've mentioned before, something about meeting a woman for sex from online. Obviously something like Tinder, is it? And he got there and they robbed him. It's got his name, and has got his street. I'm not sure if it's street address is on that one, but it's got his number plate of the stolen property, and it's apparently his number plate. Some people were saying. So how many Tylers with the same number plate would be in that particular state? So could this domestic be part of that ongoing one that happened in last 2019 January? That's what I want to find out from the court case when it finally is complete, and if they don't keep pushing the date. It was meant to have been in court. Final jury trial was meant to be 7th of May, which is now gone. So we would have known by now, but they've pushed it a few more days still. So you're not going to see any new videos from him if he's got all that court stuff happening. That's back. See, he's holding up hands, so that's no good for a face mask. But we'll find something that we can use. So who's out there, Lucas? So we got 5 people coming along. I don't know if they're just the usual trolls. They think they know it all. Yeah, still not much. Did he put up any more face pictures after that one? It's going back a wee way now, isn't it? Yeah, I have to admit he's correct there. Google doing that with these little things underneath your videos is totally pointless. I get it for alien abductions. This also insults people that the alien abduction experience is real, and the Wikipedia, it doesn't even include all the extra research that those experts out there doing, Jacobs and John Mack. Just totally ignores it and talks about sleep paralysis when abductions happen during the daytime, even while you're driving or in the lounge and other people in the kitchen, and they come in to talk to you and you're gone, and you show up later on and you're locked outside the house or show it back in the same room again. So yeah, how do you explain that, you know? So yeah, if anyone out there's got a good decent picture you think would be good for a face mask, just start editing something up and post it. Well, I suppose you can't post it because of the stupid side chat rules. Yeah, I don't think there's any on his Twitter page apart from those 2 so far. I probably could get rid of that up there by using some plugin here, but I'll leave it there. It gets rid of our viewing space, which is the only problem. Unless I make it full screen. But this is the new Edge Chrome, and I suppose it should be able to read out all this, you know, perfectly, like we were testing the other day.
Well, we are long overdue for an eruption, so anytime they start detecting heat under the surface, that could be a bad sign.
Fear-mongering. Alright, I put it at the top. So that's one problem with the reader. Does some quirky things like that. So yeah, the Twitter is not working in our favour. And it's my thumbnail. One of my popular videos anyway. So we need to narrow it down, I guess, here. Secureteam, or type his name in maybe. Tyler. I thought it'd be easy to find a picture to use, but maybe he started deleting them. Tyler clock, no. Oh, that's better. Oh, we don't want to use his mugshot, but we could. So that would be funny, wouldn't it? We could do the mugshot one. That one there looks like a deer in headlights one. He looks like he's got a long head there, though. I'm not sure if it's been squashed in a bit on that one. Or his cap's making his head look longer. Now there's the picture of the famous car that he's crashed. All the men in black did it, according to him. Now there's the mugshot. That would be probably a funny one to do for a mask though, wouldn't it? He's certainly not chubby in the face like he was after. I thought it was a Photoshop, like someone put his head on there somehow and did some clever Photoshopping. But nah, it turned out to be real. We could save that one. Is there a cleaner image? Yeah, could be one. That looks very small. There we go. I think that might be the original, but how big is it? It's not very big. But let's see. Might do what we need. Mine's about 200 too. Oh no, it'll probably work. But the image is small. I want his face to be that whole. Oh, we'll just save it anyway. He looks sad as hell there. Looks like he got beaten up himself by the wife. How dare you? This video, yeah, the DUI that I was talking about earlier. Just check and see if there's any better images here with better graphics. How many pixels is that? That's 300 by... But yeah, does that sort of get in the way, the letters? Probably not. We probably could cut around it. Let's just save that one. Better image quality, the better, I guess. It is a funny one. I suppose we could do that one to a more serious one. Well, we could do another. We could do several. What's that one? See, we didn't see that on Twitter, so it must be buried way down. Jimmy Church. That was last year sometime, wasn't it? Shame it's in black and white though. What else we got here? He's got the microphone in the way. It's amazing how many pictures of him online, right? That famous one there. I've been set up. And then you got the videos from his arrest. The Mohawk one. Let's have a look at that one. I don't know, that's one stupid haircut. And no wonder he wears a hat if that's the case. Does it look like him? I think he looks better with a cap on. That hairdo is just too much. So that's the judge that's looking at his cases. I think we've probably done our dash on photographs now, have we? Oh, we got that one from the video. Reddit. He's trying to look sad and not laugh at the same time there, right? You can see the face doesn't look right. It looks like he's so close to bursting out laughing. That one would be a good one to use maybe too. I don't know. Cut out the eye there, the mouth. I don't know. Keep looking. Oh well, I could probably create that in my own time though, if I want to do another one. Let's just do the one we've got. I think I've finished probably talking updates, unless you want to ask any more questions about them. Like I said, this was like an unplanned thing, so where's my download folder? On the wrong screen as usual. So I just snapshot these ones. So which one was better? Let's just have a look. It's not the best images. Can't cops make a decent HD photographs? Well, that one looks better, doesn't it? And that's lower pixels though. Does it tell us on the screen? Well, let's see. Let's have some fun with it anyway. So yeah, I'm meant to be doing a live tomorrow as well. So it doesn't really matter. I'd like doing spur of the moment ones sometimes. So let's scale it up. As we know, there was some slowdown that was happening with this particular program. Okay, so we just want his head, so I want to start deleting really. So you could use the magic wand. Basically, it's meant to look at similar backgrounds, and you can adjust it up here. So it will protect anything with where the outline is. So let's have a look, see how that works. I'm not too sure how many out there know about computer graphics or editors, how they work with masking. But this is how you do Photoshop. So you can see it's gone too far. So you always got the undo function. So that's why it's best not to do too much. But you can just get around the hairline here, by the looks of it. Ever careful. Which saves a bit of work. Did that go in? No. That looks right, doesn't it? So there you go. So the Tshirt squared means no color, pretty much. It's called transparency. I can't see where the dotted line's going there. His ears look wonky too, don't they? Did I cut off some? I suppose I should load the image into a compare. Oh, what happened there? Okay. I didn't know that happened. It even talks down there in the thumbnail. My alien head. It's amazing what Windows does. Okay, better have a look at this picture again. Did we chop off his ear? Which one was it? That one. May have chopped it a wee bit, eh? Damn. I might have to undo some. Bit hard to see it though. Oh, right, you can see the dotted line doesn't go around that part there. I don't think we can adjust it anymore. I think that might be as close as we can get it. But maybe a bit more touch up. Maybe zoom in a bit. Here's a closer look. Still looks out of focus there though, doesn't it? I see, got that bit there. Probably need a smaller brush. Probably come back to it. Do the rest of it here first. Okay, got to be careful of this ear. Yeah, it's not too bad. Yeah, so a bigger, smaller brush. Oop, took a chunk out of his ear. That's not too bad, I think. So now we can go view, edit, deselect all, zoom back out, and we can delete the rest of this down here probably. Bigger brush, save a bit of time. So we only want his chin, not the neck. That neck looks so old there. Looks like an old man neck. Probably need to zoom in a bit. And a smaller thing. I thought you had to look at the camera when they took your mugshot. Right, stand forward. Because you have to do that with bloody passport photos, right? They're very strict. You're not allowed to smile and all that sort of business. What we need is a Tyler clone voice thing. So we can then do a complete avatar of him and do funny videos. That will probably do. So okay, where's his chin going to there? I'll do the zoom in. Because we don't want the neck, we just want the face. Time we shrink it down, that probably won't matter too much. Whoop. You got a shaven neck. Looks like he's got a goatee there. Don't take off too much there. I think it's getting close. Well, it's good enough, you know. It's not too bad. Probably can sharpen it too, maybe. Let's see if that works. Photo. Sharpen plus. Kind of looks like Frankenstein. Seems to make him look worse. Cool. Look at that. Adding artifacts. Does make it sharper, but it's not as nice. Not too bad. Starting to go blurry again. It looks a bit patchy skin there. For someone that's in the sun a lot on his expensive hotel trips, he could do a bit more suntan. You can see that. It's a wee bit sharper. Let's see, got color mixer. You can boost his suntan up. Hey! That's not. Can have some fun with that one. Auto level. Let's see what that does. Oh, what happened there? Kind of looks better black and white though. Bit washed out though. Why is it not undoing? I think it's locked up. Damn, that's that bug. Still going to have to try and solve that somehow. So it's still capturing alright though. That's probably undone the sharpening, is it? No, still thinking, is it? Let's just check. Oh yeah. What's better? It's really fine. That'll do. So that's his general face, so we just save that. Probably as a ping. Tyler. Face gel. Let's see. I need to just check if it was a JPEG I used or a GIF for my program. I think it might have been a JPEG. Let me just check. That's the last part of the operation. I use this thing here called AUTOIT. Let's just move that out of the way a wee bit. And this is where I've made most of my tools on. It's a wee bit like constructed basic using API calls, but like C++. Just makes it a lot easier, and you can run stuff without compiling it and test it. So yeah, it takes a wee bit to learn it and playing around with it. So that one page of code there would have taken me many hours to figure out. But anyway, so this is the pop-up character. We want to copy the .degree one, which is this one. You can see it's not much code at all, not even a page. But you had to get all the right flags here for it to work for the second display and make sure the transparency was working and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, got an icon file that we need to make, and also a GIF. It was a GIF. So just minimize that for the time being. So now we need to modify it. We saved the original, so we can always go back to it anyway. So we want to make a mouth piece for a mask. Maybe too much up the top there. And we can see how it looks and just play around with it. And we'll just do one eye. For the alien to look through. And it's as simple as that, really. Why do we save it as a gift? So we can actually save the transparency. Even though you probably could save it with a solid color. That's a good question. How did I do the last one for gift? Oh, we'll just try that, see if it comes out anyway. I've already forgotten. Did I use a solid color or did I use transparent there? So save it as a gift image. And yeah, I'll say mask 1. And we want it on maximum quality. 128. And it's saved. Now we got it here, hopefully. And it comes up in another viewer. Instead of the one we wanted. So I'll just close that one down. Let's see, can we open it up? Let's see, what can we open it up with? Photos. Will that come up? That's the wrong one again. Open. Photo viewer. That should be the one here. Right, you can see here where it's transparent. It's got the color of the background of the window here. So we need to copy that to pictures. I've got the grey ones here somewhere. There we go. Various things I tried. Oh, looks like I had to have it white. But we'll just try with the transparent one. So it looks like it's white in the picture here. So I've probably done it wrong. Because it may show up, it may not show the transparency right. It does the transparency through the software. So now we need to create a program for it, which is the last step. Since we've got the code already written, I'll just copy this one here. And create a new file. I need to create a icon though. We'll do that in a minute. And then we want to save this one called Tyler Face. And the font's very small. Face mask. Gel. 1. That'll do. If I mistype it, I mistype it. Gel, looks like it's right. Okay, so just need to change it here. So what do we call it again? Already forgotten. Easy just to copy and paste it. Dot degree socket puppet. Also Why have I got two? Oh right, I changed it here further down. That was my original. So I can comment that one out. And we can do a test run. See how it works. And there it is. Simple as that. But it's not the right size. What's up, guys? Tyler of Secureteam. Well, it's not bad. Not bad for what, 10 minutes, Rick? And if you hit escape on it, it should finish. Simple as that. And save. So, yeah. So what was the pixel size? We might have to play around with that. So what was the Greer one? I think it was that one there. What's it say? Dimensions 832. Was it really that big? Flip eye. It's like it's quite big there. So we need to make it the same size probably. 832. 6, 7. Half face. Let's give it a try. So we're going to have to resave it. Resize image. Let's see what it's set to. Oh, that's right. I put it up to 1200, didn't I? So why is it smaller? See, yeah. Why is it smaller? It's meant to be resized to 270, 180 here. It should do it properly, but obviously it's not doing it properly in the software. Now let's double. Let's see. What was it? 832. 624. Okay. Let's save that. Over the gift. We'll try that one. I thought there would be a lot more people around, but I suppose people are working, right? Some of them are going back to work now. So at the moment we're not actually compiled it, we're just doing a test run. I think that's got bigger. But it's still not right. So what we're going to do... Looks pretty cool though. It kind of looks strange. Hello, hello, hello. So, is it getting bigger the smaller we make it? It's kind of crazy. Let's just play around. It's probably because I've got all the space here. So let's that'll be what it is. Oh, what happened there? We need to cut out his face, all this white space. I forgot about doing that. That's probably where it's gone wrong. Just copy, paste in the image. Probably should get it closer either side still more. Don't save. Yeah. Damn. Still a bit too much on this side. Now it's too low down. That was almost good. Is that on? Oh, it's close. Maybe too close. Ah, damn. I released it too soon. Head out then. That's gotta be it. That's gotta be close. Paste into a new image. I think I chopped his head off though. Let's have a look. Looks pretty flat on the top for some reason. No, it looks like it's the same. Just a wee bit flat on the top, maybe because he was wearing a hat. Okay, so let's save that. What's the size on that? 3, 4, 2. Let's see if that works. It's all fun. Fun. We don't ping. Looks like I'm talking to myself today. No one wants to talk to me. Okay. I suppose you could do one with the other eye as well. Maybe it'll look better with the other eye. Yeah. So many decisions. Copy, paste. Let's see if this sorts it out better. I need to test it. Go. Oh, definitely scaled it up, didn't it? But maybe it's too big now. Hey. Egghead. Damn it. Getting there. Why is it making it wider though? Can we change that? I don't know if that works. I think that clips it to 20. Scaled it down a wee bit. Right. There's the problem. Picture. Transparency stuffed when you do it that way. You have to re-encode it somehow. I'll keep it to 270 for the time being. Let's just play around with the size. Size. So what do we got here? Let's we did it 270 to 180. Yeah, look. Maintain the aspect ratio goes well off. I think that's going to be too small. Oh, damn it. Clicked the wrong thing. It's got it on the other screen here. So click the prompt. So what's that done? Made it worse? Let's find out. Didn't seem to change it. Made it a bit more pixely, I think. So how are we going to do this? Alright, maybe if I did 220 there, 220 there. Seems to be in proportion better. Hello, hello. We haven't got the white stuff happening. Yeah, I don't like that one. It seems a bit more grainy. Let's resave that one again. So yeah, you can see it's a tedious process. Unless you like to see people create things, right? If you wanted to try it out yourself. It's a good way to do tutorials, is show you how to make things. I'm all self-taught in this, by the way. I know I've got computer science degrees and all that, but the key is self-teaching. See, that's definitely a lot sharper. It seems to be the same size. So let's bring it down a bit. I'm not sure if there's any reason why we can't do it this way. I think the API is limited though. Not bad. Mouse too big. Keep on going. Down, down, down. We can leave the top one up because I'll put a white border around, so we can just do this one. Do it a lot quicker. 180. Is it getting smaller or not? So now we've got that white bit, but it doesn't matter. I think it's getting close, isn't it? Probably have to bring over the alien head a wee bit. Hello, Tyler. It's not too bad. I was arrested. Okay. So 170, 60, twice 160. Hello, testing. Yeah, it's not too bad. Quite happy with that. I'm not too sure about the mouth. Maybe I made it too big. That looks kind of cool like that though. What do you think? Oh, we only got 2 people watching. So, yeah, I think that's looking pretty close to what we're after. He's part alien, part human. So we can try 150. I think that's down the smallest it's got to go. There we go. 150. I think that's pretty good. Yeah, that's not too bad, is it? Mind you, I think his mouth's too wide still. So we could probably do something about that. Go back to the original game. But that's what we want. Dun dun dun. What's up, guys? Tyler, our Secureteam. See, my microphone works brilliant on the screen here, but I don't think it's capturing it in exactly the same time frame, so it's a wee bit out, I think. Probably have to watch it back again, but it's in perfect timing on the screen here. It's just where it's captured, it's slightly out again. Hello. Hello. See, it seems to respond as I'm talking. Quieter, quieter, quieter. Hello, hello. But sometimes it looks like it's finished talking before I have. But on the screen here it isn't. So I'll just check that out after we've finished the live stream. So I should really be finishing up soon, shouldn't I? But yeah, what can we do to make that better? His mouth's too big there. So we want that size there, whatever that is. 232431. And it doesn't matter if it's transparent or not. So we need to load in the original game. Play around with the holes. Where's the original one? That one. Open. There we go. So, how much smaller do we make it? A slip of the mouse. It's not too bad. Not happy with that. Clipped it too much. Gotta keep those eyebrows. So let's compare that to that one. Where is it? More of an oval hole instead of a square one. Shame we can't see. Clip that to the same size. That's not right. The hourglass thing again. Yeah. I hate that. And why is it doing that? Should be releasing. There's a little bug that happened there. How's that looking? I think it's alright. Copy. This new image. What's the size? 4. What was the other one? 3. So how come it's bigger? Let's see. Scale it down. 3. I think I've done the wrong one, didn't I? Oh no. 4, 3, 2, 3. 3, 2, 3. Got the numbers transposed. Oh, we'll just try that one. It's locking up, I think. Yep. The dreaded lock bug, which is very strange. It only happens with this software, I think. Okay, is that worse or better? I probably should keep the other one just in case, and in case I make it worse. Sometimes you regret it. So just call that 2. So we got a copy of it. Okay, see how it comes up. It still looks like the old one. What's going on here? I saved it now. Don't need that one. I clicked on the ping, didn't I? I got rid of our original. I better refix that. I can't at this stage. That was silly. Okay. That's because I had a wrong selection here. Gotta always watch out for that. That stupid lockup is driving me crazy. Save, save, save. Okay. I would have thought Susan would have been up by now. What is the time over there at the moment? The times 9:26 a.m. and you'd think she might be up at that time. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, we need to copy the correct one at the top. You can see they're identical there, Paul. Now you can see they're not identical. Yeah, I don't think she's up. Okay, so need to test this. Okay, it's definitely different. Has it lost quality though? That's a better size hole. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello, hello. It's not too bad. You can't quite see the full mouth though, but it's kind of a good effect. Hello guys, I'm Tyler. So yeah, I don't know. I should make my program a bit more more clever, where you can actually select between different faces, right? But this is just quick and dirty. Yeah, that's not too bad. Maybe I've got it in the right place. That's not too bad, I think. I'm arrested. I'm not guilty. I didn't beat up anybody. They beat up me. So now we can actually, I think that's good. I think we'll stick with that. We can always do another one another day. People can send me pictures saying, can you do one for this? I kind of like alien pretended to be humans. It's quite novelty. So now we can save that and say compile it, build it, and it's done. But the problem is it's going to have a Dr. Greer icon, which is we need to fix up. So if we go to my documents where it saves the build, or documents as it's called, and there it is. We've got it executable, and up she comes. Compiled one a wee bit faster too. I'm Tyler. You can use for parodies now. But you can see here it's got it's got Dr. Greer. But they're pretty much the same type of person though. Both masters of lingo and BSN people. So how do we create an icon? Well, I generally use a free online tool for that and just upload stuff. But what I need to do is go back to the original here and save it over top. Without the eye thing. Whereabouts was it though? It was that one, wasn't it? There we go. Yeah. Yeah, but I wanted to copy it. Shame it doesn't show. This tool could be a lot better. You could save your selection boxes, but we'll just cut it reasonably close. That'll do. Copy new image, and we can save that as original, but as a ping. Ping, which is that one. So we've got the original back, so you can always go back to it if you want to play around with it. Not that we probably will, but we'll need to use that for icon image. So what you can do is then get rid of that original there and copy that ping to pictures for backup. And it looks like it's moved it, sorted it. Ah, it's in the wrong place, that's why. Should be in pictures. Come on. Oh, it is in pictures. No, it has definitely sorted it. No, it's moved it up the top there. But it's alright. So yeah, what website do we use for creating icon files that's going to work with executables? Well, normally I just type a search in, convert, oh no, well make icon image. Generally it comes up in the searches. Could be that one. Let's have a look. Yep, that's the one I use, and I tick all those ones down there. This is the quickest way to do it, rather than trying to figure it out, because it creates a icon file is like a special file that when you scale up the icon on your desktop, it's sort of got various sizes embedded into it. Upload. And custom sizes, which works on Windows 10. As you see, it doesn't say Windows 10 up there, but I know that one works for the program anyway. Convert. Won't take long. Normally it doesn't take long. Come on. It's normally very quick. Maybe they've got a few people using it at the moment. How's the audio going there? I've actually got some voice tricks to try with the animation, which I'll do in a minute before I wrap up. We've been going on a fair time here now, almost 2 hours. What's up, guys? Oh, I could probably muck around with the voice thing. Hey, Susan's up. A Discord message. Cool. So, wonder if she's about. What is the number of this live stream? I did post it to the main room though, didn't I? Seems to be going alright though, with all the changes we've done. Friday live. Who would have thought I'd done one on Friday and Thursday? I mean, Wednesday. It's now Saturday here. I just need to stop the beep noises over that side of the screen. I think Susan may be joining us now. Why is it's not converted? I don't know. So I haven't tried this browser before, so could it be the ad blocker that's causing problem? Please wait a moment. We've waited quite a long time. So I can actually play around with the voice effects here too. I was having a look at that earlier. So I can't hear it though, that's the only problem. But yeah, I was trying to find out which ones sound pretty cool. I got the robotic one here. What's it called? Electro. If I can read it. There you go. I should sound like a robot now. How's that sounding? I can't hear it back myself, feed it back to myself. Welcome to the AUTOIT channel. That sounds pretty cool. Hello. What's up, guys? Sounds like it's distorting. Is that too loud? Too loud. Too loud. Too loud. Why is it so loud? Not sure why. Oh, it's definitely peaking. This end. How's it sound in the end? Does it go crackle? Crackle. Crackle. Gotta watch out for that. Testing. I think it got louder when I put the thing. Let me just put it back to normal and listen. Hello. Testing. Definitely got louder when I put the synthesizer thing on. Oh well. So that's kind of weird. Maybe it's amplifying some of the peaks. So the other one is, let's see, that sounded alright. This one here sounds a bit like Tyler, does it? What's up, guys? Tyler, Secureteam. And it's not distorting that one because it's lower pitch. Hello, Susan. Welcome to the AUTOIT channel. So you just finally got up. Say bullshit. Yeah, I was trying to make an icon. You missed all the fun. I was going to compile the final executable. Not sure why the website's taking so long. At the moment, it's got the wrong face with Dr. Greer at the moment. But now we've got a Tyler mugshot. And I think it came out pretty good. So we've been catching up on Tyler news and the drama. What's up, guys? I got arrested. I got beaten up by my wife for having an affair. But I'll tell everybody lies. That one, I don't know. That voice effect is not as good. Now this is what's built into manycam. You got helium.
Helium. Hello, guys. Tyler from Secureteam. I'm Mr. King. That's helium. Hat, it says. Oh no, witness hat. Alright, that's disguising the voice. Okay, we want helium.
Hello. I'm Tyler. A request for kids. It was funny. What's that song? Chipmunk song. Let's sing the chipmunk song. Chipmunk song to chipmunk song. Here comes the Muffin Man. Muffin Man. Muffin Man. I'm hearing feedback in the headset. It sounds like a chorus. So you can't hear what I'm hearing. It makes it a bit more fun. I don't know, guys. I didn't mean to punch some people. I didn't mean to pinch my wife. Punch my wife. Okay, what else we got? Monster. Where's that one? Monica.
Hello. Testing. That sounds pretty cool. The Electro was the best one.
So here we go. Hello. My name is Tyler. I'm Security. Has it got sweat echo? So I don't know what the perfect voice would be for Tyler. But it sounds pretty cool, this end. What's up, guys? How's it going? Sorry for not posting videos, because I've been blackmailed and dragged into court. Oh dear. But it wasn't Men in Black, really. It really wasn't mean. And there's also a woman in black. This is screwed up, mate. Let's see, ad block maybe. Pause on this site. You're having too much fun. You're right there, Susan. I just don't know why. Wait a few seconds. I turned off the ad blocker. And it's still saying we've got to wait. We've been waiting ages. So what other voices we got? Oh, wait a wee bit longer. So we got Alien. What's up, guys? I sound sick. Sick indeed. I'm a sick man. Don't listen to the rumors. Oh. What? That sounds more like a thing for her. This is Walt. Oh. My name is Tyler Tyler. I'm Tyler Cocknor. That's weird. It was going up and down the foot, shortly. G'day. I'm from Australia. No, I'm from New Zealand. New Zealand? Are you having fun, Paul? Are you taking a mickey out of Tyler too much? Okay. What do I do? Do I reload the sucker? Cannot convert image. I'm not surprised. Let's redo it without the ad blocker. And I sound a wee bit drunk. I just come off a bender. Bender, man. Okay, it's got an ad. That's the idea. I thought there would be more people on bashing Tyler. Here comes the Muffin. Muffin Man. Muffin Man. Here comes the Muffin Man. Da 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 da. Right, I'm not sure if you've heard the song. It's a sweet upload. Thanks for tuning in. This was a crazy show tonight. Convert. I'm not sure what to rub it. He never gets my notifications. He needs to reset his bell. Not the N bell. Not the NZ bell. Right, C bell. C19. Should I say all the banned words? I was probably already limited on that. Let's have a look. I don't know. I'm always being punished. Let's see. Live. I bet it's limited. Oh, it's limited. So I can swear all I like. I don't really care if I get money on this one or not. Well. So I told the truth tonight though. I showed people how they can fact check his court records. Alright, it's finished this time. See, I reckon it was ad blocker. Block some script. Tired. Are you tired, Susan? Did you have your coffee? Okay. Let's see how this goes. This is crazy. Okay, we've got the icon now. And now we can add it to the program. We can compile it. And we got our new tighter face image. Okay. Right, we need to copy it. Whereabouts was it? Let's see, it's at the top here. Pause pictures. Okay, it's going to the same location. And we have to rename it in the program. Names have been changed to protect the innocents. But I'm Tyler. And I'm a scammer. And I'm not innocent. So be it. So, you know, there's only a few of the crazy sound effects you can do. That's so funny. Well, that's so funny. Wonder if we can adjust it so it doesn't change so much. No, sound really funny. Right, Twitter face drill icon. So good. Where's the story? Come. Oh. Let's go off the edge. How'd that move? Oh, sorry. Sorry, that. What's up, guys? What's up, guys? Right, we can build it. And we're running on. We're gonna have multiple faces. Wrinkles. That has not taken executable here. Perfect up here across. Probably correct it. Now this is the provocation. There's a room copy it. Oh, what's happened? Still Dr. Groove's face. Should what? Let's leave it one again. What do we do wrong? Should have worked. Let us rest. Sweet it. Now let's spell it wrong. Is it? Let me just check. Check. I've been to court. And I'm going to court on the 11th of May for domestic violence. Violence. Where is it all come? Don't talk to me. Icon. What have I done wrong? Try to face icon.
Try to face icon.icon. That's what it's called though. Pictures. Should have worked. Unless I didn't tick all the options on that page again. No, I ticked it all. Don't you just hate it when things go wrong? It should change the icon for the graphic executable. Yeah, it's still wrong. I'll just drag it to the desktop just to be sure. Could be cached. I used the right image, didn't we? Didn't actually select Dr. Greer, did we? No, that's definitely him. Oh yes, stupid thing. What have we done? Doesn't make any sense. Pictures. Icon. I can't see what I've done wrong. Undone none. It's definitely there. Hey. Changed my voice back in. What's heavens? It crashed. That's weird. I didn't change it. As it, I changed it back to normal. Why did it change itself? Not that it really matters.
Same here. Hello. This sounds like a vocoder. It's working.
Yeah. How's this one changing? Scuba. Are we underwater? I'm drowning. Drowning. I'll change it back to normal for now. But yeah, it's a lot of fun that. Yeah. Maybe because I got that running. No, I can't really see why. Should have compiled it. Fine. It should be done. But it's running. What's up, guys? So why has it not changed the icon? I wonder how we can check it. Maybe it's getting too late in the morning. It's coming up to 3 AM. So yeah, I don't know what happened to Robert. What is it over there? About 2 PM? He never joins in on the fun. So yeah, I was showing how to make a face. And this is all the code behind loading the picture once you've got it designed. Using a gift file. And you can see it's not much code to create an executable, but this line here, I reckon it's because I'm not running as administrator. Hang on. Must be something to do with administrative privilege. Let's close that down. Because I changed it. Do you want to run this app? Hang on. No. Right click. No, it's doing some crazy shit over here. Okay, run as administrator. Where's that option? Yeah. Yeah, let's see if that fixes it. Doesn't. I probably should put that in a comment, really. It didn't crash the stream, did it? Because normally when you go administration mode, it normally falls over. Because I had to change the setting where it doesn't blink out the screen to a higher level security, which stuffs up manycam. Let's recompile this and see if it now works for admin. That's probably something new that I've learnt. The icon. It's now at the top there, but still's got his Greer face on it. Doesn't make sense. Okay. What do we copy it again? Could be cached. Copy. No, it's still got Greer. Maybe it doesn't like the long name. Oh no, it's got the right face here. It's definitely a cation problem now. See what I mean? Damn stupid Windows. And it's on that one too, probably. Properties. Yep, it's definitely correct. So you need admin rights, which is kind of weird. Just for the icon file. Why? So if I refresh that page, does it screw up manycam? Cross it off. And that's still got the wrong icon, isn't it? Wonder how you can force it to update. Definitely got Tyler there. I think refresh would be refresh. Well, he is a bit like a Dr. Greer, isn't he? How can we see? I noticed this here too. The alien head talks down there too. Windows does some crazy things. So yeah, that's the right site. It did work. And icon cache. I'm not sure how we can get around that. Eventually it'll correct itself. Windows 10 icon cache. I suppose it's complicated to reset the icon. Yeah, look at this. Got to delete a file, blah blah blah. It should be just do it. Should be like a right click, refresh case. Let operating system display them quickly. Doesn't include an option to reset. Of course not. It's done by Microsoft or Windows, DOS and DOZE. You'd think someone has written a little program. Does it? So these are all different icon sizes. Wow. Goes all the way up to 256. I suppose it will probably need higher sizes for 4K displays. Now that looks like scary stuff. Deleting that. Let's see, app data, Windows Explorer. There's all on there. Kill. Oh no, that would kill the live stream. So I bet if I reboot, it will come back properly. So yes, it's all working. It can be Dr. Greer for a wee while. So there's no easy option here. I wonder if I can kill Explorer though. Oh, I suppose we could try it. If I crash, I crash. Let's see. How do we end? How do we end this? Task kill. Explorer. This is going to be fun. Oh, we got it made now. No, it didn't work. What was the options? They said. Oh, I closed it down now. Was it -F? -F. No. Force. Hang on, invalid argument. Maybe you have to do a slash instead of minus, maybe. Ah, crap. Where's question mark? There it is. It is a slash. Some use minus signs, some use forward slashes. No, still don't like it. What's IM stand for? Probably got to be catables as well. Catables. That's not saying it right. Capitals. I need a drink. It didn't reset anything. Is it still going? Yep. So much for killing Explorer. Maybe you have to put an F in front. Here goes. I don't like doing this. Oh, here we go. This screen hasn't gone though. But the other one has. Oh, here we go. It's doing something. Reloading. I bet it didn't fix it though. No. That didn't do anything. Is manycam still going? Looks like it. Now looks like you have to delete the cache first, which is horrendous. You think there'd be an easy option? But you'll see it on the next live stream. It'll be updated anyway. So much for that. Let's see, put him up there. Tyler's face. Stop making a noise. I don't know if you can hear the fans. My .degree. Okay, we want to save those icons. Okay, say move in future. Refresh. It'll probably come right eventually. I think there's a way to do it. Maybe larger icons. That really messes up the desktop, doesn't it? Meaning icons. Hey, it fixed it. Okay, why's he got a hole in his head? Ah, it's a speck on the screen. A little black mark, like someone shot him in the head. So you can see this icon is using the transparency, and this one just had a white background. So yeah, it even included the transparency. That's pretty cool. Now we can double click on that, and we got a mask for the alien. What's up, guys? Tyler here. I think it's pretty cool. Okay, that was a lot of fun. And it's even got his face down here on the toolbar now. We can put it next to the alien. So, yeah. So we don't need these anymore. Don't save. And we should really back them up after show. Of course, I've lost my folder that I had open because I killed all the explorers. The folder is also called Explorer. So when your desktop opens up, it's called explorer.exe. And then when you open up a folder, this is actually called Explorer as well. But it knows it's run on top of the desktop and use the other format. The other way you can do it is right click on that and say Windows Explorer that way, and it opens up a new window there. And because I'm using this add-on, it's joining all the making them tabs. Keeps it all in one place. You can normally change it in the options under Windows 10 anyway, I think. But I'm using this classic shell. So it's like Windows 7. And it's got the old format, so you don't have to use that horrible tile system that Windows 10 has. So you can download that, install it, but it's not being supported anymore. So you like that one, Susan? And what voice did you like best? Well, that was fun. I'm not sure why it stopped by itself though. Maybe it's got a time limit. In case you've forgotten, it's turned on. Let's see, what else have we tried? Dark Matter. Matter? That's spelled M-A-D-E-R.
Let's see what that one does. Oh, right, that. What's up, guys? Where's those rebels? Fire at will. Now that one's quite fun though. Luke, you're the Force. Tyler, I am the Force. I'm no Force. I'm the horse shit. What else we got? This one that's not copyrighted. Edifying, no, on that. On the telephone. Sims.
Oh, this is terrible. Yep. Super. Something rather. Super Spence. Blah 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 blah. I suppose it sounds a bit like that in the old horror movies. Fanfare guitar. Hello. Listen. What the hell's that then? That'd be a guitar. Electric guitar. Converting the voice. Oh, push the wrong button then. What else we got? Yeah.
What's up, guys? That's terrible as well.
So you like the witness you like that witness protection? I'm Tyler. I'm in jail. I got done for domestic violence. But I didn't tell anyone. So you like the helium one or that one? Oh, you like the helium medium?
What's it? Here comes the muffin. It's Muffin Man. Muffin Man. I sound like a kid. I like that one though. You're right. It's like a chipmunk. So I'd like to see what you sound like on it. You better come to New Zealand. Put a headset on you. There's only a few good ones here, really, isn't there? Forest.
What's this one? Echo, echo. Hello, hello. What's up, guys? It's got it. Amazing echo. Railway. What's this one? Hello. Hello, hello. Strange. I thought it's going to be like a sound like a lucky on a express train with the obviously not. Bathroom. Oh yeah, it sounds like a bathroom. Welcome into my toilet. What's up, guys? Green pool. Hello. It sounds like a bathroom still. I suppose it's a bit more echoey.
electro. Welcome. I like that one. But it's crackling. It's got a higher pitch to it. I have to adjust the microphone. How's it sound on your ends? Is it crackling? Here comes a muffin. It's a muffin man, the muffin man. Earl Grey, the muffin man. Muffin man, the muffin man. I should get a bed. I've been mine next door. Warpad.
What's that one do? Hello. Oh, that's a warp. I misread it. What? What?
Not
Warpad. That one's really good. Make piggy sounds. Bigger. Blender.
Oh no.
Bender.
Is that Blender?
Oh, Bender. Right now.
Blender. Can't read it. It's like a 2-point font. I've been smoking all my life, and my voice is gone. Sorry. 30 pack today. Harmonic was good. Mosquito. Welcome to the AUTOIT channel. Mosquito. Welcome. Muffin Man. Here comes the Muffin Man. Piano. Why does it sound like a piano? Doesn't sound anything like a piano. But it's not too bad. Should I do the whole live show with Robert like that? That would annoy the hell out of him. He would be quitting my channel. Not that I wrote that. What's that one? Oh, that's a smoker. That's meant to be pigs. Oink, oink, oink. What's up, guys? I've been smoking all my life, and my voice is going. Have you checked on the kids lately? No, it's not creepy enough. Well, that's about it, really. Barrel. That's echo effects. Violin. Violin. Hello. Welcome to the AUTOIT channel. We're having a bit of fun tonight. A lot of fun. Now we got a run to the face mask here. Did I click on it? No, I must have done. Welcome. Who wants a muffin? You want a muffin with your coffee? Let's see. I think that's probably it for tonight, I think. Helium.
Bad. What's the difference between soft? Hello? Yeah, I like medium better, I think. I think it's a bit clearer. Medium. Yeah. It's got more frequencies in it. Medium.
And soft. Yeah. That sounds no different. Hello. I suppose it's a wee bit different. That's like wearing off. Bird, scuba, warped, alien, monster. That's it. Oh no, no. That's all of them. Yeah.
Okay, turn it back to normal. It doesn't distort then. And yeah, hopefully you like the little tutorial on chat. I had about 4 people watching at one stage, and we still got 4 watching, so So yeah, I'm just gonna wrap it up and let it process. And then we got another live tomorrow, isn't it? Which I'll cue 8 p.m. tonight. I'm not going to do Dr. Greer Part 2 because I've been doing all this, and I think I'll just do some more MUFON cases and maybe do open lines. Open lines, not mines. That sounded like I said mines. Yeah. Let's see, it's probably not adjusted right. There we go. He looks so sad. But yeah, that was a bit of a parody one, tutorial one. And I'll just say goodnight to you. And I'll just close down the alien. Hey, there he goes. So I'm quite happy with the new setup. I don't think any strange stuff really happened tonight. And I think the new setup's working. Yeah, before I go though, I did a test with 1980s wiki page. If I can type it. And it read it out perfect. Or almost perfect. Because I had to select it this way. Because it wouldn't work the normal way. And right click, read aloud. And it says 1980s
The
now.
1980s, pronounced 1980s, shortened to the 80s, was a decade of the Gregorian calendar that began on January 1st, 1980, and ended on December 31st, 1989. The decade saw major The 1980s, pronounced 1980s, shortened to the 80s, was a decade of the Gregorian calendar that began on January 1st, 1980.
So to me that sounds like a human, but Robert still reckons it sounds robotic, but he's crazy if he thinks that is not good. So he's still reluctant to use it on his live streams. But anyway, see how it comes out recorded. And thanks for liking, sharing, or whatever. Joining in the fun. Those that didn't join us missed out on all the fun. So I'll just end the credits now. Let Susan get a coffee or whatever. Good night, everybody. Thanks for joining in the fun. It says UFO correctly. Did you not watch my last live stream where I was showing how to set it up and all the different options? Go and check out my last live stream, 255. It's sort of like a 5-hour stream. First 20-30 minutes is testing out the voice reader on various web pages. And it's got an immersive mode as well, which doesn't work on all web pages. But yeah, it's definitely way better, you know. They use it for automated talkback to people on telephones. Google doesn't like it because it allows people to use all the plugins of their Chrome on it and get all the new features that Microsoft's offering. Whoop, I better end that. Good night.